everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Wednesday, and that means it's Star Wars Day. And this week's episode of the Clone Wars is The Disappeared, Part 2. Jar Jar Binks and Mace Windu must find a missing queen. Okay, things I liked about this episode. Okay, basically, as I've stated in many other videos with Season 6, this is the first time I'm watching these episodes, and really, from now up until when we get into Rebels, it's going to be the first time I've watched any of these videos. Whether or not I get into the Bad Batch between Clone Wars and Rebels is a completely other story. I will let you know when I get to the end of Clone Wars. But up until we get to Rebels, these episodes will be first viewing impressions, basically. So unless something really jumps out at me, you're gonna get a lot of gray videos for right now. I apologize for that. That's just unfortunately the way it's going to be. It's kind of what I'm predicting right now. I haven't seen any of these enough to say going into it like, oh yeah, I love this episode, or nah, I hate this episode. So for right now, we're just going to go with the fact that these are gray episodes, which means I don't hate them, but I don't love them. And this is a gray episode. There's not a lot I liked about it, but there's not a lot I hated about it. It's kind of... it really didn't do anything for me, episode. It's really... 6 and 7 is really where they're just starting to... 7, especially from what I understand, is where they're really just tying up the loose ends between the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. And I believe 6 is the same way. It's just their episodes where they're just trying to continue on with it and seeing how many more stories they can get into Clone Wars before they eventually just end it. Flip side of that coin, things I didn't like about this episode. Again, there was really nothing I didn't like about the episode. It's a gray episode for me. Will it move from gray at some point? Possibly. It could move into the like category. It could move into the dislike category. I highly doubt it's ever going to go into the I really loved it category or the I really hated it category. Solely based on the fact that that usually stuff like episodes like that, it's like first, second viewing. Because stuff really jumps out at me, so I don't think it's going to happen. It might, though. It's hard to say at this point. Okay, feel free to check out my related Star Wars videos. Snickers. I apologize. That's my new little co-star. She just kind of likes to see what I'm doing. And she may pop in from time to time in these videos. my other Star Wars TV Talk videos. My other TV Talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, just a quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Also, you can feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. My name for those 4 sites are on the screen, as well as pictures I use for the icons. Please keep in mind that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. And the links for the 4 sites I mentioned will be in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys to locate me on those sites. Okay, before I sign off, a few things I'd like to touch on. First off, YouTube subscribers. Please note that all videos not on my YouTube channel are on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. Facebook friends. Basically the same deal. Any videos that are not on my Facebook page are on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description section. And to anyone who's interested, you can feel free to check out my group on Facebook, Fanfic Corner. The link for that will be in the description section as well. I'd like to apologize for not posting a video in a while. Unfortunately, things were extremely crazy at work, and I just did not have the time. Okay, and finally, DreamWorks Dragons will be coming to an end in November, and that means that there will be an opening for a new TV Talk series for Sunday, and that means that you guys get to vote and tell me what show you would like me to do a set of videos on. Your choices are Horseland, Outlaw Star, Dot Hack Sign, and Inuyasha. Voting is extremely simple. All you have to do is write a positive comment on one of the 4 shows listed, and or like or love a positive comment on one of the 4 shows listed, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one that I'll do a set of videos on. Please keep in mind that negative comments and dislikes do not count as votes, and if Inuyasha is selected, I will be going up through season 1 at this point in time of the sequel, because that's how far I am. Or that's how far my DVD collection for Inuyasha goes. It's possible if by the time I get to it, I will go up through season 2 if it is out on DVD at that particular point in time. But as of now, as of the posting of this video, it'll be up through season 1. Voting will be until November 6th. Hopefully this will be the very last time I'll have to push the date back, but if it has to happen again, I will let you know. You may vote as many times as you wish, but please keep in mind that in the event of a tie or no votes, I do have the final say. So far, the votes stand at 1 vote for Horseland and 2 votes for Inuyasha. But you do have a little under 2 months left, so be sure to get your votes in and make your voices known. Please be sure to like and share if you're watching on this video, if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you are watching on YouTube. And as always, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.